Hello, YouTube.
What's up, y'all? This is our new channel, Three Amigos. We're gonna introduce ourselves and ask each other some questions. You know, get to know us. So yeah, we got Kev, Aaron, and Darnell.
I'm Darnell.
Kevin.
You can check out.
And I'm Aaron.
All right, so we're gonna get into some questions about each other. Why you leg on me? I'm comfortable.
Ask the question. Somebody ask the question.
Darnell, you got the first question?
No, y'all can ask me questions.
What's the most ratchet outfit you ever left the house in?
It was a funeral.
What? You went ratchet to a funeral?
I was in a very interesting phase when it came to fashion.
How old were you?
I was much younger. I was like
It was a goth experience.
middle. No, I was in the middle of high school. I was wearing the school choir vest. I was wearing a black and white jacket and black pants, I think. And that
What shirt you have on?
a white shirt.
You wore white to a funeral?
Underneath all that black, white, and black.
What's the most ratchet outfit you ever left the house in? Because Darnell over here ruining funerals.
I don't know. I mean,
Look at what he got on right now.
I went to church in sweatpants.
Was? Yeah. That's up
I
there.
went to sweatpants
Oh,
and a t-shirt.
that's nice.
I was tired.
So left the t-shirt to church? Yeah, that's up there. It was probably after a Rangers meeting, wasn't it, or something?
No, I think it was a regular Sunday. Just got up and was
Wow.
like. But in my defense,
Very nice.
I was like doing camera, so no one was going to see me anyway.
Next question. Give me your worst breakup stories.
My worst break?
Because I've never been in a relationship.
Wow.
So I can't answer that question.
My worst one probably would have been 8th grade year. It was kind of my fault. It was my worst one. I broke up with this person over Facebook. The day we was in middle school, and I did it over the weekend, like a Sunday. And then the next day, that Monday was April Fool's Day. But I didn't realize it was April Fool's Day. So she came up to me and asked me if it was April Fool's joke, and I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh God.
And I looked.
Goodness.
I was like, looked at the date. Cause this is
Hashtag scumbag.
Wait, cause this is before I get into CCS and I'm the man I am today. So I was a changed man I came to CCS before. This was back in the day when I was hashtag thug life. I was like, no, this ain't this ain't an April Fool's joke. I broke up with you. I was so like confused. Then I looked at the board and it was like April 1st. I was like, no, snap. So then she was mad at me.
I bet.
And she kicked me into Jules.
Not
She had big feet. Yeah, her.
weird. Why'd you date a girl with big feet?
Well, she didn't really have big. She was tall like me, so her feet were naturally big. I mean, she was like 5'11", 5'10". So she kicked me, and that was the first time I ever got. No, that was the second time I ever got kicked, because she gave me the first kick because I didn't give her Ritz crackers. That whole relationship was a little weird.
That's violent. That's called abuse.
Yeah.
And so she kicked me, and then threw a teddy. She had a teddy bear in her locker that I gave her. She threw it at me in the face.
I don't know. I haven't really broken up with a lot of girls. A lot of girls broke up with me. I think the worst one was a text message. It was at church.
Oh!
Praising Jesus.
Yeah.
I was in church enjoying myself. I got a text message. I went like this, flip. It was a Razor, had a flip phone back then. I had a smartphone. So I was like, flip, and it was like, I don't even remember what it said, but it was something, this long message that was just a whole bunch of fluff just to make it seem like it wasn't bad, but it really was. It was like, yeah, we over. Worst part was, the girl went to my church. I went to the same church. I had to see her over and over again. You know,
Was she there that Sunday?
I don't know. She
She
might
was
have.
texting you in church. She was like, "Hallelujah,
Jesus!
Oh,
hallelujah."
yeah. That might have been the worst one. What was the hardest class you ever had in high school, and why was it?
Junior year chemistry.
Hey, did I have chemistry with you?
Yes. Me,
That's
you, and
my
Ryan.
That's the
His
same
senior
one.
year chemistry,
That's
my
the same
junior year
one.
chemistry.
That's the same one. I got some stories about that.
First off, it was just not. It was a hard course. Let's put it that way. The professor was not the easiest to get along with.
No, he wasn't.
First off, I know who you're talking about.
He was hard.
He's
to
not a
understand.
professor, so I don't know why you even called him that.
He was hard to understand.
That glorified science teacher.
We need a new topic.
No, I'm gonna tell my story about him too. See, what happened was it was chemistry. It was my senior year, and we already had issues at the beginning.
That would be funny.
Because I asked him a question during class. I said, I just don't get it. And like he got so upset over that, and so we had to have a conference and everything. I had to call my mama. He tried to play me out.
I remember that.
He tried to play me out. I had to
Your
call my
mama.
mama.
Not your mama.
No, my mama. Because my mama would be acting too safe. I had to call my mama. Well, I have a question for y'all.
What?
Since we've all been on senior trips, what is your most disturbing story from senior trip?
What happens on senior trip stays on senior
Now,
trip.
I heard about y'all senior
You're a
trip.
violator.
Bunch of showering together with 8 people.
We had to be
Y'all were
somewhere.
too.
Huh?
Y'all were too.
All I can say is I'm comfortable in my own skin.
Yeah.
And I kind of walked around in my birthday suit a lot.
My most disturbing.
Darnell's probably started.
Which-
I dropped something on the floor and ate it.
Heaven no.
Hashtag team
Heaven
reference.
no. The first couple of days I had terrible diarrhea. I was just so sick in my stomach. The first night they had pizza and stuff, I was like, I can't eat this mess. I feel like I'm about to throw up.
Here's a good question. What is something personally that you're like self-conscious about or embarrassed about yourself? It can be physically, it can be whatever. I'll tell you right now, hashtag team midget, because I am short. I'm short as everybody in this room right now, and I hate it. I don't care anymore. I used to really hate it. I'm like the shortest person in here. I hate it.
Kevin.
Can you shut
Man,
up?
well.
Sit down. I'm not that short. Get your black behind up here. I feel like I had one for Darnell, but I don't know if he's actually embarrassed about that. I don't know when I noticed this. I don't know if it was on senior trip or if it was that day in gym class. But Darnell has obscene amounts of body hair on his chest.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
ashamed of it. Y'all can see it right now.
No, but it's not even. No, don't let it fool you like it's just
It's
up
not.
here. It's
It's
his
like
entire
all
square.
it is.
It's his entire stomach. I
And
don't
it's
know.
just like, it's like a black shag rug on his chest. Alright, if I had to pick one, I guess, I don't know. Like when I'm at social gatherings, I'm always like too big to fit in. Like, it's because I'm too tall or I'm too wide. Like, I always bump into people. Like at work, I bump into people all the time.
But now my insecurity is this, is like when people come over, I go on a clean frenzy.
Is that why you was vacuuming?
Just that's part of my family because I come from a very like hospitality type family, and so when people come over, we get very anxious and like nervous. I mean, we're the best hosts and stuff, and we'll like make sure that stuff is clean and impeccable.
That's what
Because
it's
pretty much, I don't want people coming to my house and you're like
and start talking about you. Cause
Yes!
you know, people, especially you might some white people in your house, y'all think they will talk
exactly.
about
So
you.
it's I think it's a culture thing because you don't want people
Black
to come to
people
your
talk
house.
about you. My most insecure thing as a child, like it didn't really bother me no more. I used to get picked on a lot. I had a big head. I was smart. So I was smart, and I hung around dumb kids. Dumb kids picked on the smart kids apparently back in the day. And I had a big head. People called me like fat head, square head, big head, dome, like whatever you would think of that had to do with the size of the large head. People just picked on me about it, and like at first, like there was a point in time I was like, I just wanted to just like beat everybody up. I was kind of mad about it. But then like now it's just like people at work, they be trying to mess with me like, shut up, you big head. Like I be like, I look at him and be like, you feel good now? Anyway, we out. Kev, Aaron, and Darnell.
This has been an 8th grade. I hope y'all enjoyed.
It's been an A3 production.
Our pioneer video. But please,
All right, for real, check us out.
like, subscribe. All that other
If you
good
want to
stuff.
plug the like, subscribe, that little quickly.
Like, subscribe. I can do that. That
Be like,
as I want.
like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Twitter. Like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Twitter.
plugins.
At Spectacular.
At Church Fanatic.
@_ Kevin Waffles.
But all that information is also online. Like that would be.
Gosh, you ruined it! You ruined it! Why you had to say all that?
The link's on the description. That's where I'm at.
Deuces!
Pilot. It's called a pilot.
Please
It's
submit.
not called a pioneer. It's called a pilot.
No,
And
pioneer.
don't call it a pioneer or
Our
a pilot.
maiden voyage. Our maiden voyage.